Hi there. How's everyone doing? So I'm going to try out something new today. So bear with me. I received a download last night on doing a new type of reading. And yeah, we're just gonna play around with it and see how it goes. Hopefully I don't delete this video, right? So it is going to be a past life reading. So I have these cards, these oracle cards. Stop, come here. And past life oracle cards. And I am going to, so what I was told is like one past life oracle, and then I'm going to use one tarot deck on reading on that past life. And then I'm going to use a different tarot deck to read on this life and how that past life is impacting this life. And I'll close with a healing card. I do have my soul lessons or soul journey lesson cards. I may or may not pull from there to see what the main lesson is here regarding this past life. I'm not quite sure where Spirit's going to lead me there, but I think it'll be interesting to see like the tarot, if same cards come out, which tells me that you're dealing with this, in this lifetime. I'm so sorry. just swung right around. Oh well. So let's see how this goes, right? These are timeless, and it doesn't matter which day I'm recording this. Whenever you find it, just like most of my readings, except for if it's specifically tool or in conjunction with a major transit. Well, even then, whenever it finds you, it finds you. Take a breath, Mary Jo, they say. Tapping into the ancestors in the past life. Get one card from here, please. One card specifically. There we go. Leaving or travel. Let me take a look at the book just to see. I don't know if they, I can't. I have not used this book or this deck in a really long time. It's just had to do my alphabet in my head. You see that happen? You drew this card because of an old pattern spanning several lifetimes that involves travel and leaving. You may notice in this lifetime that you are a vagabond of sorts or want to continually be moving. You may wish to travel often or seek out a career in which you do so. You may also tend to move to new homes frequently. You develop this propensity for leaving and movement out of necessity during your lives as a Bedouin or other type of nomad. Your relationships may have also involved you leaving your partner or being left by a partner who traveled. This kind of movement is impacting the situation that you're inquiring about today. So that kind of dipped into what Spirit wants me to do here. So yeah, let's take a look at this past life, shall we? Leaving or travel. Let's take a look at that past life, Spirit. What can you tell me about that past life? Ooh, it was hard. It was hard. Did somebody miss you? Yeah. I feel like you, so I'm going to read this as this is your past life, right? It's how I'm being guided here. And somebody, you traveled a lot and you had to leave somebody at home because you were always looking for the next adventure. I'm picturing somebody, like a child sitting at a window waiting for their daddy to come home or to show up or something. That's very vivid. Anything else about this past life, leaving or travel, that you can share with the spirit? They're saying no. I did see that was in reverse though. My cards should all be upright because I just finished reading with them. What else can you tell me about this past life? About leaving or travel? Ooh. We do have the 9 and 10 of Swords. Getting a really sicky headache. I'm seeing that somebody did pass on a trip, and whoever you left waiting for you was like, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I want justice. I feel like there may have even been an investigation around how you died. That is one scenario I'm getting. I am getting another very, very light scenario. It's not as strong as the first one. This is where kind of like, let's say you were a traveling salesman and you were gone, most of the months out of the year, and your wife and family was like, well, we need you to quit that job. We need you home. And as much as you loved your family, you didn't want to do that. That's for someone. Can I have one more card on this past life? It was hard. It was like you were always looking for adventure, but that adventure was your demise. Can I get one more? Thank you. Could have no, because that would have come up in that past life card. I was gonna say it could have been you've gone off to war, but I am going to say that because it could be that, but I know that deck has cards specifically geared toward war. And this is someone who, maybe this is someone who died in a stagecoach accident or on horseback. This type of reading is really stretching me, and it's pulling me back into the Akashic here. One scenario that I am getting, another scenario I'm getting, is somebody was in the military and they were recognized. They received a medal. They were recognized for who they were. But I'm not getting very strongly that you transitioned, or whoever. I'm feeling I need to speak to you, but I could be speaking to anybody here. Whoever this was, they didn't die in war. I feel like it was in the traveling from point A to point B is when they passed. And I do feel like there was an investigation on that you know, however much it could have been back in that day. I'm actually seeing horse and buggy or a horse and carriage type, like wagon train type energy um, images coming through, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, they're really pulling me back here. Let's take a look at how now for this person. Like the book says, you may, haven't agreed to be a part of a family where somebody leaves all the time. Somebody is in the military, and then they come back, or they travel a lot for their job, or maybe you travel a lot for your job. So let's see how this past life is influencing this lifetime. Lovers, Ace of Wands, Lovers. Let's get the same amount of cards if we can, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's the walking away. So yes, this was a somebody you in this lifetime are or have walked away from a connection before. Look at that. Justice in the same spot. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put this one here. It's in the same spot because I'm doing 5 cards each unless they need me to clarify so you can see. There's justice. There's justice right there. I know that was just kind of unprofessional, wasn't it? Why is my thing all messed up? I think it got twisted. Anyway. Yeah. Let's get one final card, please. High Priestess. I feel like you're definitely learning the lessons in setting the record straight in this lifetime. You're healing it. You're seeing it from a higher perspective. You're seeing the patterns that you have in this lifetime, or it could be like either you're the one that leaves, or you choose people who are constantly leaving you, whether they travel a lot or these are breakups all the time. Bless you, Frigid. In this past lifetime, you were constantly searching for something and not knowing what it was that you were searching for. In this lifetime, you got it because you were searching for yourself. It wasn't like you were running away in this lifetime. In that lifetime, I feel like in a lot of circumstances, it was about not being happy where you're at. So you're going off to search for the next adventure, the next thrill, you know what I mean? And it did you in. But you must have done some good work in that lifetime because you were recognized for your efforts by, an authority figure. And in this lifetime, it's funny. It's fine. I'm picking it up, but so I got to say it. It's really funny that I'm picking this up. In this lifetime, you could be, for example, a medium, and your leaving isn't really a physical leaving. It's a consciousness leaving where the only way I could say that is where you travel back in dream state or in meditation, and you do a lot of work there to clear this up, to clear up the karmic debris. Can I get one on the justice here? What is the justice here in this lifetime? Thank you. Yeah. So this time you're here for the long haul. You're here to stay. You're here to build a family, build a life for yourself. Um, you're here to be the person, number one, worth staying for, and you're also building something worth staying in. What was the justice in this past life, please? Show me clearly. High Priestess again. Come on, stuff got stuck in my sleeve. Eight of Cups again. High Priestess, Eight of Cups again. Walking toward your destiny, walking toward, like following your intuition, walking toward the destined path. I feel that in that past life, you only touch the tip of the iceberg of the higher knowledge and the wisdom. Yeah, you were trying to gain clarity in something. Tell me what this Ten of Swords was. Oop, Chariot. You can't make this shit up. Cannot make that shit up. All right. There. Told you I was getting, I don't mean to say I told you so. I was getting Chariot. I was getting, wagon train. Definitely died on the trail. Died in a vehicle of some sort. Planes, trains, automobiles, wagon trains, horse and buggy, whatever it was. That is how you transitioned from that lifetime. This lifetime, well, you're still here. And you're walking toward higher knowledge for yourself because you're tapping into the Akashic Records and you're getting guidance from the you that was in this lifetime that's guiding you in this lifetime on how to balance the karmic scales now and quite possibly set down roots and be in family. So think about the things that it's got to be healing. We've got the Strength on the bottom of the deck here. Think about the things that would heal, and in this lifetime, when if you've lived aspects of your life up to this point and you were always on the go, or choosing people who are always on the go, the lessons were could be there could be a myriad of lessons as to what you were learning or unlearning in this lifetime from them the other times. So let's take a look. I don't know if I want to really, I'm just curious. So Spirit has, well, you're clearing up in this lifetime. You're clearing up where you didn't trust people to stay, where you didn't trust yourself to stay. You're clearing up any regret where you, from this lifetime, because I feel like you feel that in that lifetime that it was cut too short. Like you didn't get to finish things. You left people distraught, and that kind of instilled a little bit of regret in your into yourselves. You did have some regret about having to leave all the time, but you were just trying to support your family. You were just trying to find your purpose. You were constantly searching for something. But you've got to forgive yourself. So in this lifetime, the lessons here are to forgive yourself. Trust yourself that you can be reliable and dependable, and that you can choose reliable and dependable partners that you already have chosen them pre-incarnation anyway. Let's tap into the Healing Spirits Oracle. Just one card from here, please, Spirit. I will probably have to read from the deck. It depends on what the card is. So, guidance. One card, please. Guidance for this lifetime for those watching. Thank you. This is the perfect time. I love that it's a number 43. It reduces to a 7. This is the perfect time. Isn't that beautiful? Now's the time. Oh, because they're short little messages. Life is a series of ups and downs until something pulls you to a point where you know that it is changing and expanding. It is a special moment when things are falling into place and the stars are in complete alignment. Now is that moment for you. It isn't a time for reflection or consideration, but for being bold and walking forward and accepting your destiny. You have arrived at the right place at the right time to shine. Special moments are rare in any life, so never let one pass you by. Grab it with both hands. You are healing. You know, in the other lifetime, you were constantly going after the next brass ring. You're going after. But what you didn't realize, and you did, you were very successful at that. But in doing that, you didn't have a chance to say goodbye to your family, and you didn't have a lot of time with your family because you didn't know how to settle that energy down or how to balance the energy for yourself. It was just like a fire lit under your ass, and you've got it in this lifetime. You've got it in this lifetime, that spark, that fire within you. But this lifetime, you're learning how to balance it and how to ground it in this lifetime, so you can create something very beautiful for yourself and for a family here. Oh, I love that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that kind of worked out well, right? I wasn't quite sure how this would, when Spirit brought this through, showed me the decks to use, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it anyway because I don't say no to Spirit. But yeah, I'm glad that worked out well. I hope this is your reading. If not, just leave it. It'll be for somebody else. And if you have not had any past life memories, man, I would highly suggest some past life regression videos. I started mine with Doreen Virtue. I do have her past life regression video, but it's downloaded. It's hard to find, but you can probably find it. Judy Satori, any past life. I believe Steve Noble on YouTube has a Judy Satori playlist. She does have a past life regression meditation. I highly recommend that. Or find somebody who does hypnosis and go back and discover more about yourself, because it will blow your mind. It will help you navigate this this incarnation. If you feel you would benefit from that, you certainly would. But if you feel that that there's something missing in this lifetime, that maybe there is a piece of the puzzle, I highly suggest it. It's addicting, actually. It's really addicting. And you too, Bridget. When you know, I remember, I've told this before on my channel, that when I had my past life hypnosis done in December of 2023, I didn't want to come out of it. I found home, and I didn't want to come back. But I'm glad I did, because the me that I met in my past lives I realized that I've been helping myself the whole time here. So it's always been me. And that's just the biggest, mind-opening, mind-blowing realization, is that it's been you all along. It's pretty fascinating. So yeah, tap into that if you're interested. I can't wait to see what else comes out in our next ones. I don't know how often these are going to be asked to be done, but yeah, I'm open to it. So have fun with it. I'm going to roll with it myself and have fun with it. So thank you for joining me. And you know the drill. I love you so, so much. until next time.
Yeah.